Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Am I muted? Party encounter an error. Let's start party. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I just tried to talk to you, but it doesn't work. So, we're gonna enter this hollow because we need to do some side quests so that once we get our side quest up and
but
going,
I still need to visit the cave to find Zoro. Better have a look around, see if I can find that box
we'll
of
be able
letters.
to get the final.
That's all the Horcrux for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Unforgivable curse. Alright. Alrighty. Whoa. That's a gauge down there.
Bombard!
Oh. Thought I had to climb up something. What was wrong?
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Yeah, we gotta run. Yeah, that was like a level 28 troll, and they're not level 28. Oh, okay, so we have to collect these in.
I think I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back.
Yeah, we're just doing quick run-throughs. So, just gotta get these missions done. Let's see. This is the map. I hope you guys enjoy watching, and let me know if I need to do anything different or anything. Maybe if I have to talk more, or if I'm just doing a good job in general. Everything helps. What is this? Is tea or alcohol?
Hogsmeade, here I come.
That is tea. That's good. Not sure I'm drinking alcohol right now. Let's do this. Hey, Sirona.
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some Horcrux for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle.
I also try
Is
not
that
to
Professor
talk during
Garlick?
scenes like
It
this.
is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard.
She's a
I
Ravenclaw?
adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aiden. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the
That's
depth
good.
of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through, well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you again. And
Alright, yep. Alright, that's a quest done. Nothing indeed. Owl. From whom? Oh. Ominous. Interesting. Interesting indeed. There it is, but we gotta be 28 to do it. That's the suggested level at least. And that has to be 27. So, let's go speak with her. No. How much we can do? We're gonna do this one. Because we also need to find like chests and like other things around them. Actually.
Revelio.
Looking for pages. Nice.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
I feel like I already got that chest.
Revelio.
Just trying to look for some Hogsmeade missing papers. You know, the ones that are flying around real quick. Because I know that that gives you quite a bit of XP, not gonna lie. So. Hey, potion.
Revelio.
Ah, see, that's what I'm talking about.
Accio.
80 XP. Oh, I got that one. Alright, I guess we could go talk. Right now, the side quests are doing a good job for me. Let's do this. Why would someone do that? What's up, man? How's it doing? Oh, fantastic. How should I playing Hogwarts? You know, the usual. Nice. What house are you? Nice. Nice. Hufflepuff here, man. Really? Did you choose the right answer? Gotcha. Right. I just went with loyalty because, you know, that's what I always feel is the best.
Hello,
thing,
Adelaide.
that put me in
I
Hufflepuff.
received your owl.
Thank you for coming.
Same thing with the.
You see, my uncle Roland
site
is a
as well.
metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumors that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I?
So how far are you into the
I
game?
think you're right to be concerned.
I've been playing since Monday. I had to pre-order.
Nice.
So like, the weather is, the season's already changed in my game.
Adelaide,
Same here.
your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than
I'm
Professor
level
Weasley.
26.
She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right.
I'm trying to get to level 28 as fast as I can so I can get
Could
a
you
Vada Kedavra.
try to find out for me?
I'll try and look into it.
I would like if they added a multiplayer at some point. Like, I just want to see other people's, like, setups and stuff, you know, and go against them.
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
So am I. So am I.
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark.
Oh, sound like you took a big hit. Yeah, freaking got a message from this Hogwarts bot player or whatever, and I should not have read that message because it spoiled the end for me, and I was just like,
Could this be Mr. Oakes' Ranrock's loyalists?
Same.
Just ahead. Be discreet.
yeah, they are.
That was meant for me. You expect Imperial.
Yeah. same here.
Bobada.
Now to find out what happened here.
Yeah, I've also trying to like find
Adelaide
Answers
said that her
on
uncle
YouTube?
kept notes of his trades.
to
Maps.
like how do I solve
Perhaps
this
these landmarks will
Merlin
lead
puzzle?
me to him.
And then it's just a spoiler for the freaking a mission I haven't done yet. And I'm just like, are you kidding me? But I like how big the map is. Oh yeah, like you take your time, man. Oh, I'm not worried about that, man. You don't need a woman to tell you how to live your life. You're an independent dad. I need no woman. You pay your bills. Where am I going? Yeah, no, the news only wants to portray bad sides of things. Mm-hmm. So I gotta follow them. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Oh, I haven't even started that yet. Yeah, no, I tell myself this is one of those things. Like if I find one, I find one. You know what I mean? If not, then it's fine. Three is needed for the the doors that are locked in the headmaster's office. Room upgrades, I don't think you need to buy that. I think you should just give it to you for free. Right. Look, no thank you, don't do that. Four fucking thousand for the second one. Yep, 4,000 for the second one. No, you're good. Use Roland's map to follow this. Oh yeah. I actually need to start focusing on a lot on the room requirements. I haven't really touched that yet. Yeah, no, my first playthroughs. Oh yeah, no, I get that, but my first playthroughs, I always focus on the story missions, and, like side missions and stuff like that. So that when I do my second playthrough, I know what the story is going to be, so I'm not really focusing on that. Focusing on the other mechanics, and then by my third playthrough, I'm doing literally everything perfectly. Okay, I have to... Okay, so he was. Where was he? That's the question. Yeah. I know it says recommended is 28, but I kind of just want to go ahead and get the Avada Kedavra spell. $26. I'm 2 levels below. It is Sebastian's questline. Yeah, it's part of his questline. How many
There's no telling
unforgivable
what lies in
curses
wait
you
for
have?
me in there.
How many unforgivable curses you
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I
Okay.
cannot stay
have?
here.
Yeah, same here. I just decided to go ahead and go for it.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb.
Yeah, I
Frankly, I was
decided
surprised
I'm
you weren't
making my
with him.
Hufflepuff
Ominous.
an evil
Stop.
Hufflepuff.
You did what you had to do, and I agreed.
Yeah, because there's
It might
never
well have
been one.
salvaged my friendship with Sebastian for the moment.
Yeah. Yep.
You did agree, and it did save your friendship with Sebastian.
For the moment. I thought we'd gone too far before, but Sebastian is in real trouble now.
Oh yeah, I'm
I'm
definitely
going
doing
back
4
into the catacomb
playthroughs.
to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is
after I
crawling
get done
with
streaming, I'll
inferi.
move my stuff over to
theory?
YouTube to get
What
more
are you talking
views.
about?
You'll
So I have
see.
a playlist
We need
just
to
called
hurry.
Hufflepuff.
Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Oh, nice. I got
Last time we were
35
here, this place was
followers
crawling
and
with
25
spiders.
followers.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead.
And there's no sign of Sebastian.
Oh, bucks. Infree.
Confringo!
Hey! Incendio! Bombarda! Accio! Repulsor!
Leviosa!
Oh, nice. Hogwarts is kind of a shelter though if you think about it. I mean, did you hear this school song? Hogwarts, 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 Hogwarts. Like, come on. Oh, they're dead.
Reparo! Materia!
not sure if. Okay, because I was just they didn't tell me like that. Then again, I just stopped after I got like if someone else did. I got the second one, but I don't think I get the third. I don't know. Yeah, you just light them on fire and I'll do the rest.
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian, I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
Is it 5th or 6th years that you get to learn to disapparate?
How many
I'm not sure if it's the 5th years or 6th year if you can learn to disapparate. Also, I think though, if you complete a level that is below, like if you're like level 24 and you defeat a level 26 mission, you should get more XP. But that should be in every RPG though, not just this one. Oh, hey, there's Sebastian. Oh, fuck. Okay, so I have to get the Inferiors in here and use them as... Okay. What mission are you doing now?
I need to find a way up that ledge.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh,
Wingardium Leviosa.
finally.
There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian,
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
control. I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio Relic!
The relic! You'll pay for this!
But two of you have gone too far! I'm ending this now! Potato! Leviosa!
Accio.
Incendia!
Incendio.
Sorry, it had to be done.
Mercy.
Imperial.
Sorry, you had to be done.
Let's him.
Place Bombarder.
Benito.
Fury's going to fucking fuck off.
Potato.
Now you've gone too far.
I've gone fucking far.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Right. Sorry, it had to be done.
I don't fucking
Place you! Let me go! Now you've gone too far.
exactly.
Imperial.
Incendium! Sorry, it had to be done.
Yeah. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. If these fucking Inferi can, like, stop being bitches, that would be fucking
He said it's incredible.
yeah.
But two of you have gone too far! I'm ending this now!
That relic was insane.
Yeah.
Incendio. Incendio.
Incendia!
Imperial.
Let me
The Elite came out in
Incendio.
2015, so... You'd be surprised how long an RPG game can take. It takes 20 years for, like, an Elder Scrolls games to get done.
Imperial.
Sorry, it had to be done.
Incendio. Crucible. Incendio.
Now you've
Fury,
gone too
just please stop fucking spawning in.
Incendio. Protego. Incendio.
Sorry, it had to be done.
Of your nephew, and yet you're the one who destroyed the fucking relic and making me fight all these Inferi plus shields. Oh, sorry.
Now you've gone too far.
Imperial.
Sorry, it had to be done.
Incendio. Defendo. Imperial. Cruising.
Now you've gone too far.
Incendio. Defendo.
Incendia! Sorry, it had to be done.
Incendio.
Now you've gone too far.
Incendio. Defendo.
Levio Incendio! Now you've gone too far.
Incendio. Imperial. Incendio. Crucible.
Sorry, it had to be done. Potato!
Incendio. Imperial. Incendio.
Levio! Now you've gone too far. Potato Pringle!
Crucible.
Lots of here.
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
Oh, fuck. Jesus.
No!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done?
Dungeons are fun.
I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
I like where we're starting out as,
What
but
is
I
it?
think it would be cooler if we started out as a first year, then go up from there.
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it,
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same. If I knew how.
I could teach you.
I am manipulating Sebastian into teaching me all the curses.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
And just like that, I have all three. I said I have all three. Wait, you're in New York? Oh, I thought you said you were in New York. I want to kill every rat just because of Peter Pettigrew. I don't trust no rats in the castle. So, they mentioned Animagus and how they can change it to Animagus in here. My question and my theory is, are we going to be able to do that? Be able to be an Animagus? Oh, you have to go to the Great Hall. What's down here? Oh, I went to the Hufflepuff room. Oh, it's nice to see that each house gets a Christmas tree. So, does the Gryffindor common room look like from the movies, the books? I said, does the Gryffindor common room look just like it from the movies and books?
I can't wait to watch. I've always said that travel.
Well, I mean, you're Gryffindor.
Darling Charms is dire. Nothing's as clever as playing with fire.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Some
I don't
days
know.
are more
I don't know
difficult
which
than
house I should
others.
choose next.
Lassie, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those
Did you
times.
tell her about Hogwarts Legacy?
I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Mattibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my
Yeah.
fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I
How
would
did you
like.
figure out how to do
I
the ghost
believe
quest?
I would feel less helpless
Or is
if I
that
could
just-
truly put an end to
'Cause
Harlow
I haven't got
and
that
the
quest
rest of
from him yet.
Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning
Okay.
with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Okay, because I heard that some ghosts are just will give you a quest if you're in that house only. So, and Nearly Headless Nick is a Gryffindor ghost. So. I have no idea. I have to go. I honestly don't know the Hufflepuff House ghost. No one knows what the other ghosts are, unless you're like a die-hard Harry Potter fan. I'm not a die-hard Harry Potter fan, but I'm a Harry Potter fan, if that makes sense. I'll just end up Googling it, so. Oh, hey, Quad Courtyard. And then I thought I got that already. I guess I did not. It is beautiful, though. Where am I going? I'm just going to progress through the main story now that I got the Killing Curse, because with the Killing Curse I could just run through the shit. Finish up the main story, and then do some other side quests afterwards. Ugh.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is great news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragball's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's Pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Then I'll talk to these guys. Oh, man, that's... where, what part? Are you talking about lower map?
Yeah, lower right side.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, okay. Nice. I think a really cool feature that they could have added is that if you got all three killing curses on one character, those will transfer to the other account, like characters that you make, so you don't have to do it anymore. But I also understand it's because of quest lines, so kind of forces you to do that. You know what I mean? I had a few unexpected victims. Hey guys, how you doing?
There we go. You skills high.
Son that saved Treadwell. You enjoy stealing immigrants too? What did you do?
Oh, I'm in
I believe you have to.
Shall we finish what we started?
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Oh, that was fun. That cadaver takes too long to use. Okay. So if that is the case, then we're going to get rid of Crucio. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of Crucio. We're gonna put on this. Definitely use Imperial. Talents, since we got one. Dark Arts. Killing an enemy with a Vata Cadaver kills all cursed enemies. The final trial. Good question.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna get that blue. Get that fast travel point.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
So if I have to come back out here again, I have a fast travel point.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Revelio. Incendio.
This place could do with a bit of pruning. Let's look around. Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
That's a head. I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a Graphorn. And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a Graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of Graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
This could prove dangerous.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. You're looking
Nice.
Ah, but you trusted the wrong kind. And we see you about to echo your folly.
Lupus. I want to feel like that's an Easter egg to Lupin. I was just thinking to myself, I found the constellation of Lupus, and I thought of Lupin.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Third Harry Potter
This
movie.
must be the place.
I was like,
Could it be a Merlin trial? Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
get him so low. I can't do anything about it.
need your help, friend.
Hey, got a new mount. Let's go.
Faster! Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded. There's talk of Ringo.
Rookwoods don't go down easy. Your luck is up to killers and fear.
Potato! Cabringo! Cabringo! Cynthia!
Confringo!
I don't know what kind of magic that was. Serious.
I want the light out of your eyes.
Bombarder.
You will not survive this fight! Cabringo! Cabringo!
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. How about some sightseeing? Somehow the key to opening the room. Time for a jaunt, I'd say.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isidora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
So, how far have you gotten into the story? How many trials have you done? Like, have you done the third one yet?
Just
Dude, the third one, you're going to have an orgasm. I know I did. I know I did. And if you're still confused on why I say that after you do that, you can just ask someone who's a Harry Potter fan that hasn't played the game yet. So, and I don't want to spoil it for you.
Hello? Isidora? Isidora? Mr. Morganach, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isidora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isidora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isidora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isidora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Oh shit.
Revelio. The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isidora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isidora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our Pensieves.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
You can't imagine.
How much XP does it give you when you complete a dungeon? I'm just playing on normal.
May we talk about this? Please. I'm sorry.
Fair enough. It does feel like it's taking me forever to get out of level 26.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand.
Buy machines, but I don't think I have the money for it.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do.
Doing the final trial. Yeah, yeah. She refers to them as trials. So. Oh, yeah, that's the final one, I think.
It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Interesting.
You there!
A lamb to the slaughter. I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Incendio! Imperial!
It's time to even the odds.
Bovada!
Aha! Back for more. Ha! You're easier to spot than an irrumpent. Knew you were still hanging about.
Expulso! Imperial!
As you wish.
Incendio! Protego! Come! You're embarrassed! Expulso! Thought you had me there! Incendio!
This looks like trouble.
A lamb to the slaughter. Incendio!
Held your own for a while now, haven't you?
You may be more skilled than most students, but you're not better than me. You've heard more What was that?
Imperial.
Time to even...
Satisfying.
Pain.
You come to the wrong place, child. Get out of this alive.
You manipulated me. You'll answer for this.
Imperial.
I am at your call.
Expulsion! Expulsion! You've made a grave mistake. Quite conductive, aren't we? Expulsion! No more happy days for you. Try not to make this too easy for me. What are your thoughts on Expulsion?
You will not survive this.
Imperial.
Expulsion! Ha! You're easier to spot than an eruption. Knew you were still hanging about. Expulsion!
You'll be sorry you did that.
I'd say you were trying to lose.
You know, they say, right, this battle that I'm doing right now, they're like, oh yeah, you know, it's just 50 people on against one person, you know. It's a little unfair if you ask me.
Imperial! A lamb to the slaughter. Incendio!
I know.
You won't know this one. Pathetic. Pay for your deeds. You're going to regret that. Incendio! Apologies. You've made a grave mistake.
I'll have taken your life before you even realize it.
My no more happy days for you. No more happy days for you. From above. Bombard. What? Expulsion. I shall end you. Had enough?
Imperial.
As you wish. Aha! Back for more. Ha! You're easier to spot than in a row. Quite conductive, aren't we? Who manipulated me? You'll answer for this. Why would you think you could defeat me?
Oh my fucking gosh.
You shouldn't be here. Second! To make this Incendio for me.
Defender.
Incendio! Rookwoods don't go down easy. It's time to even the odds.
No! Perhaps you ought to give up. Protego! That was a mistake.
I've never seen such magic. A lamb to the slaughter.
Incendio!
Ah, how delightful.
Imperial! Expulso! Incendio! Protego! That's the best you can do, is it?
Held out longer than I thought she would.
I get a fucking potion right there, and then it's just like, oh yeah, nope. Fucking shit. I wanna go fucking get potions. I need to fix the,
There's Ollivander's.
how to freaking get coins.
I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's Wand.
Gold in this, because I don't know.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Who goes there?
Incendio!
Expulso! Protego! You're gonna have to stop that. I don't have all day. Can't hold up. Incendio! Imperial, what do you need me to do? Expulso! Protego! Back for more. Incendio! You're going to regret that. I'm not done with you. Stupid. I know you're right. Incendio! Expulso! That is not back at all. Imperial, how can I help? Aha! Back from you! How delicious! No more happy days for you. Expulso! Lamb to the slaughter. Had enough? Incendio! You've made a grave mistake. To your knees. You're only delaying the inevitable. Rookwoods don't go down easy. It's time to even the odds. You're easier to novice fuck. You should never have come here. What is it? Come on. Invisible back.
Levioso!
Protego!
Look alive!
Flash of inspiration. You can't hold up. Expulso! Rolling away, are ya? Expulso! From above! Expulso! Bombarda! Knew you would do it! Expulso! Quite conductive, aren't we? We got from here! Expulso! I quit now, while you're still alive. Expulso! 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 This is not going well for you. Expulso! 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 You'll be sorry you did that. Thought you could hide from me, did ya? You should have joined me. Well done, for a child. How delightful. Perfect. It's target practice. Potato! I'm not done with. Don't stupid going to get out of this alive. Confringo! I see better. Reduction!
I underestimated you.
Oh. Lombardo. I know you're right. You weaken quickly.
Time for some assistance.
Imperial, as you wish. Incendia! I'm just warming up. Potato!
Red coming here.
That's just the beginning.
Are you always this
Trigger!
Imperial.
Incendia!
Jesus, dude. I'm honestly tired of boss fights. Still level fucking 26, Jesus.
Not the best place to be caught alone.
No more happy days for you.
Bombarder.
Incendia! Try not to make this too easy for me.
Expulso.
Novice luck. You're no match for me. Is that all? That's the best you can do.
Incendia.
Incendia! Can't hold up. Aha! Back foot. Ha! You're in.
Expulso.
A lamb to the slaughter.
I see you.
I'll make you wish you were back at school. Knew you would still. I'm not done with you. Had enough? You'll answer for this. It's time to even the odds. Come on, you afraid to fight back? What are you fools on? Don't think you're going to get out of this alive. I've never seen such magic. Where did you learn?
Stupid flash of inspiration.
I command you. I know you're you weaken quickly.
Imperial. Now to finish. Expulso. Expulso. Ha! Stupendous. Bombarder. Potato.
Novice luck.
Might want to look.
What was that? You're going to regret that.
Imperial.
As you wish. You just wait till I come down. Huh? Human? I'm just warming up.
Join me.
Another pitiful
Time to teach someone a lesson! Oh, what's the light go out of your eyes?
Everyone gets lucky now and then.
Reductor! I think that one hurt.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an owl to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
Finally, level 27. I need to go to map, not quests.
Off on another adventure, are we?
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in? Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominis. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know. I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium. Never again.
Said that travel broadens the mind.
Would you mind helping a wizard in distress?
What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins, that's what. Ranrock's lot. Nasty creatures. Ambushed me, they did. Nothing's safe anymore. I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run into them again. Maxima potion, that would do it.
You're right, the world's not safe at the moment. It's best to take precautions. Here, use it wisely.
Oh, I will. You can be sure of that. Ranrock's lot won't take me down. And I've you to thank. Please, accept this gift in exchange for your help.
Oh, that was fun.
Ah, there you are. Intriguing. I know what that means. Merlin trial. No need to race now, my friend. Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
You made it.
How about some sightseeing?
Just had to show off.
At least we're out of the classroom.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Excuse me.
I suppose we'll find out, won't we? It's another aggressive one! What is going on with them? Fwoopas.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Fwoopas song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad. If the moon is here and so are Fwoopas, I wonder if it's being protected. Why am I not surprised? First the Fwoopas and now this. We need to find moths for those spinners. Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo. Lumos.
Lumos!
Lumos.
Lumos!
Protego. Bombarda. Accio. Depulso.
another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Protego.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Lumos.
You did it! I was hoping. Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
What are you doing? Oh, the trial itself. Yes.
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got
You're
to
gonna
be
love
here.
that mission.
I just know it. Given what Koopas are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm just starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to
Revelio. Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the Henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall.
Hey.
That's the Henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure
Found
how
some
to
random
feel.
guy in somewhere in the
We
world
knew
said
we were at the cave for the
congratulations.
Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the Henge.
Exactly.
Whatever it is, it had better have to do with Snidgets.
The clock is ticking in that regard, isn't it? Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your gran doing?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
If you don't want to talk about it, we don't have to.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Why didn't you tell me this before? After all our time together.
I'm sorry. I thought about it so many times, but I'm ashamed of who my family is. I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol. And we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the Moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
Shadow dog. A death hound.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart, are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that Zaan, Niamh, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Yep, you have the Cloak of Invisibility on. Yep.
That must be the way to the repository.
I gotta go take a piss real quick. And get some more water.
See, this game's gonna like make me like run it back so many times just to like perfect
it. Alright, I am back.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Damn, the goblins.
I wonder if Ranrock is here.
Let's go. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go. dead end. Now what?
Professor!
That's the way forward. Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go.
No, that is the resurrection. Yeah, wait, you just went on the Visibility Club, and the Resurrection Stone is the Death Force.
I won't rest until Why he's coming back this way? That was meant for me. Never seen anything like that before. There you go. I will make you. One less human to worry about. You two, Red Rock's army. It's me. You can't stop us. Kill spell. I won't rest.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
All the teachers are just showing up, plus the headmaster.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way. We shall make quick work of them.
They got this. believe we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. But she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I have decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant for centuries more.
After everything you've seen, what about Isadora's fate?
Isadora wasted her ability trying to save people from themselves. I will not let others dictate what I do with this... my power.
You cannot possibly mean that. You, of all wizard kind, are wholly aware of the misery and pain that could cause.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
has the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is known as the Light Child!
The trick. I have you now,
fucking thing 3 times in a row when the fucking marker's on the damn thing. How does that happen? This is annoying. ring? Ooh, ring? Oh my god, dude. I hate when they fucking decide to go God. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna fucking play it. Yeah, fuck this shit, dude. Honest to fucking God. I have no fucking gold, so I can't fucking get anything, and I have no ingredients to make anything, so that's just fucking terrific. Yep, I have to talk all the way to the... Over the fucking inventory. God, and you see how much fucking gold. Fucking go buy a shit ton of shit.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
You don't even have any health potions, dude. Come on.
I hope to see you again. Well, for now. What can I do for you today?
Still don't have any health potions, dude. What is wrong with you?
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I have to go find another fucking place that has potions.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm pleased to be included.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today?
We only have 2. So.
A fine choice. Exactly what I would have chosen. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Oh, Revelio.
What do I need to make potions again?
Revelio.
Potions. So, what ingredients do I need to make the health potions? So, what do I need to make health potions? Yeah. Yeah, because I pick up a lot of ingredients throughout my journey while I'm just exploring. I just... Or clump juices and Dantiles. I can only make 2 at the moment because I don't have enough Dantiles. Yeah, Dantiles, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, no, my next playthrough definitely gonna be using Room of Requirements a lot fucking more. It takes 10 minutes to brew. And it yields up to...
Deek would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deek has had a thought. He...
What the fuck is this? A sphere just came into my room of requirements.
Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deek was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deek knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deek knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deek hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deek thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
I wonder how many mythical beasts you can get. Yeah, because I just got another area open for mythical beasts.
Incendio. Professor Howard will never believe this.
Shouldn't be terribly far from here. Deke has marked the area on your map.
Does it get any more cozy?
Recommended levels, level 24. Levels above last one.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. In future, perhaps best not to get too carried away when a fair lady crosses one's path.
Wonder who lives here.
I do hope he hasn't been kidnapped.
Hello, madam. Is everything all right?
I'm simply beside myself since Rococo ran away. He's...
I'm sorry. I'll keep...
Nice meeting you too, man. Be
What
safe
do you
out
have
there.
for sale?
What's brought you here today?
You sell.
Thank you for stopping.
That hideaway does sound intriguing. Perhaps I should investigate, for Rococo's sake.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer.
Yeah, we're gonna save it and then we're gonna call it a night. We'll finish the game tomorrow on this character. You guys have a good night and be safe.